came to give a little update on the vet, man. We got it torn apart again. So right now I'm doing shit. Excuse my garage. When I push it together, I'm junky, so excuse my shit. But right now I'm doing sway bar upgrade and Z51 springs, and I'm also doing shocks, because I literally just found out that one of my magnetic shocks are like blown to smithereens. I kind of figured it was, but I was hoping it wasn't. I wanted to test the theory out of trying the Z51 upgrade. You said it's fucking rock. It's lock solid. So literally, I took it off. It was so bad. I took the bushings like disintegrated. It was bouncing that hard, and even like my tire. I noticed this tire had like, I don't know if this is the right side. This tire had like a little. Luckily, I caught it in time, but this tire had some uneven wear. So, wait, I think this is the side. I think this is the side. It has a little cupping on it, so luckily I caught it in time before. It got real bad, but yeah. So pretty much, this is the old shock. Just took out, and it's got the new one already in now. I put on some Vet Works. I'm not really gonna lower my lower my front, but I just put them on because the other ones were trash, and they had them on Amazon. They was gonna get them here like next day. So yeah, I ended up ordering bilstein V8s. I got a good deal on them. I found them all. I think I got all 4 for like $350 on eBay. Just matched it all up today. So go ahead and throw those on too. And yeah. So just want to give you guys an update. My next video is gonna be like an interior video. So I'm gonna show you guys the finished up interior and let you know how that goes. The agenda for today is to do the F55 delete for the mag rack. I'm putting in bilsteins. Now I don't know if this is going to be a full-time thing or is this something going to be permanent with the bilsteins. I don't know yet. I'm just doing this now because I literally just found out yesterday that my front left shock was blown, and it replaced. I can't even drive on it so bad. So I took initiative to just go ahead, because I couldn't find any F55 shocks that were like used. I found a few that was like under $100. I mean, $100 with like 60,000 miles on it. But the problem is, I don't know. I haven't got to the back yet, so I don't know how bad those are yet. So if those are bad, then I will be replacing 3 of them, because the front right is perfect. That one's good. So I don't know cause they're leaking, but I don't know if they're bad. So, because even the front right was leaking, but it felt good. So right now I'm about to do an F55 delete. I just bought the VXDiag from Amazon. Got here one day. I got my laptop, got the software loaded on it. So I'm about to use I think his name's Cody. I'd use his he's actually a member of the Facebook group I'm on too, so shout out to him for making that tutorial video. So I'm gonna use his video to go through it and see how easy it is. Now this is easy, and say I don't really like the bilsteins for daily driving and I want to go back to F55, I could easily, because realistically for me it only takes probably the same time as a brake change to swap out the shocks if I ever need to. So if I ever want to go back to to F55 when I get enough money, when I budget enough to get together to try to get all my all F55 shocks. Then if I would want to go back to F55, I can. And using the software should be real simple. So that's one of the pluses of this. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set my. I got this ugly ass thing on my head. But I'm gonna use this to do the video to show how to do it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So you're gonna get here. You're gonna press continue. Now, mine has already been done per se, but I just wanted to just double check it to make sure that it has been done. I'm gonna press continue. So I'm just gonna show you where it says it's been done. And so right here, it shows real-time damping. I don't know why this keeps popping up. I gotta update the license. But right there it says real-time damping. That's been cut off. So so then you just go to save options, and yeah, and it's gonna be done after that. So now I'm used to messing with these type of things when I deal with like when I'm dealing with like doing mods to cars, like on my I think on my BMW was EDI BAS, and then on of course on Audi Volkswagen with my Golf R, it was Badcom. So I'm used to kind of dealing with these type of things. Now they are scary because you can fuck some shit up, like really. So you just gotta be careful. Make sure you don't press anything the wrong way and things like that. So just always just make sure that you take care of doing things like this. Now going forward, now I guess next so now that that's done, that was an objective I wanted to get done today. So I got that done. So the next thing I gotta do, see about jacking up the rear so I can start pulling the rear shocks off and do the rear sway bar. And after that we'll just see. Hopefully I want to be done by Saturday because it's supposed to be 67 on Saturday, which it's been cold here. So having 67 here would be nice. I can probably even take the top off and drive. So yeah, so I'll keep you posted with the next video. Man, let me show y'all something. So got the shock out, but look what I had to do a little differently. I had to remove the upper control arm and get the shock out because hold on, let me jack this up. That's putting too much pressure on the collar. Put that right there. So basically I had to drop the upper control arm because the damn F55 shock, this one's different than my other one. This one's frozen. I'm just baffled because it rolled okay. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know suspension decently and I can tell it was a problem, but man, like, I didn't know it was that bad. Like, the shock is literally frozen. So that goes to tell me it wasn't gonna be no one and done. I gotta replace all these shocks. The only one I found that was good so far was the front right. So that means, like, shoot, I don't know what's going to happen with the other side. So I don't know, man. So I'm just giving y'all a little update, but wow, that's nuts. All right, so just got back home from work. Just finished getting in the bilstein shock. Bilstein socket's not installed. Wasn't that hard. I honestly really think people complain too much about, you gonna waste so much time trying to, compress the shock to get in there. It's so much easier just to drop the lower control arm. Upper control arm. It's only 2 bolts and if you got the right tools, it's easier just to drop it and pull it out the way so you can just easily maneuver the shock out. So it only took me 10 minutes all said and done. So I'm about to go to the right side and get that one done, and then we're gonna work on one front. Only got one front. Still the other front shock will be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna focus on getting the back done today, get the rear sway bar on, and go from there. I'll be back in a few. All right, so bilsteins are installed. Also went ahead and installed my Z51 sway bar while I was at it. Got a good deal on this too. You can actually get one of these for like on eBay. I got it for like 89, like 90 shipped. So I'm officially done with the back suspension. Everything's buttoned up, torqued down. Only thing I got left to do, I said while it's up, I'm gonna go ahead and swap these out to LED while the car is up in the air. So I'm gonna go ahead and make an order tonight to get some here by tomorrow. And so yeah, only thing I got left to do are the two fronts, put the front suspension back together, and my goal is to be done before I go to school tomorrow, which is at 6. So I got about a 2-hour window to try to knock the front suspension out. But now that this is done, this is awesome. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the night, guys. All right, so today just finished up a few things. I got the front bilsteins in on both sides, and right now I'm doing a little do-it-yourself alignment, just trying to straighten up my steering wheel, because when I put my new Revsol steering wheel I put in, when I put it in, I guess, I don't know why, but when I put it in, it was like cocked to the left like 45 degrees. I don't know how or why. It might not be 45, not at that extreme, but I had to, you know, I'm just doing a quick, I'm going to get alignment Saturday regardless, but I just wanted to see if I can do it myself, you know, just so I can have the steering wheel straight. I followed a little thing on the forum, so it's a little brief. I'll show y'all a quick little brief of my custom interior I did. So basically, so I got the Toto head unit. Love it. The S8 is great. I love it. These are basically, I got these seats for like $500 off eBay, and hold on. Yeah, so I got these seats off eBay for $500. You got a little damage on them, but hey, you know, $500, you couldn't beat them. If I show you a picture of my other seats, you'd be like, you would have did the same thing. I went with gray because there was a good deal. I didn't realize it would go so decently with the interior. It doesn't match it 100%, but it looks decent. What I'm doing tomorrow is I bought an MB Quart shallow sub, and I bought this box for like $40, and I just wanted to test it and make sure that my top fit under it, and it fits perfectly. So this is awesome. So but yeah, it's a quick little thing on the interior. So yeah, tomorrow I should be finished up. So I'm gonna hopefully I should have everything up and running by tomorrow. But I'm gonna drive it Saturday. So tomorrow I'm gonna do like the, you know, finishing touches. So yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow. I'm about to get ready to go to school. So all right, so now I'm officially done. I got the car down on the ground. So now I'm about to go ahead and I'm going on a late night run and see how everything runs. Hopefully nothing falls off on me, anything. So I'll keep you guys posted. Other than all, wasn't that bad of a job. The most, probably the worst, honestly, probably the worst part of it was really just taking off that upper control arm from the rear because that stock was stuck. So we'll see. I do have one more thing to do, and a few more things to do. Two more things. First thing is, because the company I bought, I think LG Motorsports, I bought the sway bar from them. It was supposed to be a Z06 spec when they accidentally sent me a one for a stock one. So I had to send it back, and hopefully it should be back sometime this week, and then I get to really see how the Z06 and Z51 bars make a difference. I know right now I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna drive it too hard because I know that the ass end is gonna be like very oversteery. So we'll see. So I'll keep you guys updated.